Harley Benton versus Fender Telecaster rip-off blues. So we're going to see which one's better, which one's heavier, which one's got more oomph than the other. Let's go.
Fender player.
This is a Fender player. Sorry about the noise. Fender player, and it's lovely. It's all what it says. What you read on it is what it's got.
Yep.
Now we're just going to do exactly the same as what I did on the Harley Benton. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So which one is better, mate?
Which one do you think's better? Now, obviously, the Harley Benton's got a bit more tone on it, and it plays absolutely smashing.
This one is,
but a bit more. It's a bit more responsive. I would have a bit more distortion. But they're both great guitars, but me, I'm a Fender Telecaster guy, and it has to be the Fender.
Let's talk about the weight.
Now, this Telecaster is a lot more heavier than the Harley Benton.
Or the Fender.
But don't forget, the Harley Benton is a vintage style. So you've got vintage tuners, an ashtray with the 3
That's what you like,
saddles,
right?
Ashtray. I love it.
Yeah, because it's vintage.
The ashtray, yeah. And the, what are the pickups called?
Wilkinson's pickup.
No, they're not Wilkinson.
Oh, no, it's Roswell's.
Roswell pickups.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
pickup.
they are really good.
It's a high output,
yeah. And you can do a lot to this guitar, but you don't really need to because it's very, very good.
Plus the price, mate.
The price?
110?
110 quid and you got yourself a Telecaster. Vintage.
So think about the price. You can have 4 of that, or 5 of that.
5 of that.
Or 6. 6 of that. Yeah. And one of
now, obviously,
Fender player.
You got to think. They go through. This goes through. Now, looks like that white, eh? Beautiful.
That's we call it Olympic.
White.
No, Olympic
got,
white.
Look, this one. It's even got the F plate on it.
Oh yeah.
The F plate, which is really, really good. Size 10s. People like to put 10s on these because you get a bit more of a bite out of it. Now, this is a 3-ply with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. And these 2 is 10 for the pickup.
Yeah,
now, this hasn't got a vintage style pickup, but ashtray, but you can put one on. They do fit. Chrome knobs, selector switch, 1, 2 and 3. Look, you can't, that's the shape.
So, dude, if you're gonna do some molding, what are you gonna change?
I would put a double humbucker at the back.
Really?
Yep, really. To give a bit more. If you want to do pinch harmonics.
I was Seymour Duncan.
Yeah, Seymour Duncan hot rails or a quarter pounder. Suffolk Bluesy.
Quarter pounder is about
now,
200
if you can
now,
get the you're talking about 150, 100 quid,
yeah,
something like that. But a lot of people don't like messing about with them.
Yeah.
Me, I like vintage, but you know, whatever floats your boat. But it's a Fender.
Good looking guitar.
It's a good looking guitar. It just looks good to me. Everything I look about it, I love. And if you look after it, it will look after you.
Yeah. What the sounds? Yeah, comparing
they're more
Benton.
tinnier, but that's perhaps because this is. You think this would be louder because he's got 10s on it? No, it's because it's been set up for 10s, so the action's pretty low on here for 10s. Now, if you did not do no string bending, but you'd just use it as a chord thing, you could hire the strings to play just chords, and then you would get a bigger output. I like the way this is. All I've got to do is just adjust the amp to how I want it. But I like the Hank Marvin and that kind of sound. I like the clear sounds, you know. So worth it. It's
I like the colour of the Harley Benton one.
Now the Harley Benton's got a lovely.
Yeah, like
look at that. Look at that wood grain.
What colour is that?
I don't know what colour you call that. It's like
I don't know. Kind of looks like what do you call it? Prince guitar.
Yeah,
it's
like it's been varnished and matte varnished and then varnished to see the wood grain. It's like a clear. They're not allowed to use some kind of woods now because it's not a lot in populated. Like
you think it's maple, the neck?
Yeah, I think it's maple. Yeah, definitely.
The colours like.
Now look at the difference though. This is matte finish. Which is like.
Is that matte or satin?
It's matte. And that'll only shine with your hands when you keep playing it. But yeah, I'd give that out of 10. I would give that an 8 out of 10.
That's really good guitar.
Really good guitar. I love that one. Ever get one of them, you'll never want to get rid of it. Because I
tried to get rid of it, but I just can't.
The sounds are absolute. We even put a double humbucker through it. You know, and it was a big beast of its hand. You get proper. If you really want to customise your guitar, buy one of these guys.
Then do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want with it. It's not going to cost you a lot. But you can actually get the sound you want.
But to be honest, if you're not fussed about this, that just sounds really good.
It sounds really good. If you've got a foot pedal,
because remember we tried to change the bridge pickup for radio ones. It sounds shit. That's why we changed it back to the original pickup.
But if you buy the right double humbucker, like the Seymour Duncan, I brought just a 10 quid one or 13 quid one. No good.
Oh yeah, that's shit there.
If you put the Seymour Duncan on, that'll go like a rocket.
What do you think about that Tone Rider? I've seen that for about 70 plus or something, 75.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, you could use one of them. The thing is, it all depends how much you want to spend on it at the end of the day.
I think the only thing I'm going to change on that guitar is the machine heads.
Yeah, see, they come with. They don't come with.
It's a good machine heads, but one of them.
But they don't come with good machine heads.
A bit loose now.
We've tightened them up and that. We've done things to it, but get yourself a. I don't know.
The finish.
Grover machine heads, Gotcha, whatever you call them. Wilkinson. Wilkinson's a cheap machine heads. They're about 30 quid. For 6.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people.
You can buy yourself a different scratch plate. You know, you can have a pearl one, you can have a.
Yeah, remember, I've tried.
Flag one,
but whatever. The thing is, I found out there's some, what do you call this? Pick guard. That one is not going to pick the.
No, so you
might
have to.
Because I tried it once, right? Remember?
Yeah, you might have to sort of get a file in
and
it.
Even
and
the
move
Music
it around a
one
bit.
won't fit on that guitar.
Yeah, then polish it. But, you know, for cheap bucks, you could do what you want with it, and I'll tell you what, you can make that, you know, if it's got, these frets are absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah.
They are as well, but you could just put a bit of emery cloth around, up and down like that, like a fingerboard, fingernail board. Just get rid of the, if it's got bits there that are a bit out, just do that.
So which one is much heavier sound? That one or that one?
That is a heavy sound at the minute, but I'm going to have to adjust your amp. That's got bit of a more bite to it.
Yeah, but it's loud.
But it's loud. It's really loud, and this is quieter. Now, but don't forget, we put a cap in that, didn't we? We put an orange cap in it, didn't we? Yes, we did. I remember now. We put an orange drop in it. I think it was a 24 microfarad. It's what Fender used. I brought one, and I said to my here, I said, let's put that in.
Did we?
And we left it in, so that's why I remember doing it.
I think we done it to my P bass.
No, we did it a different one to your P bass, but we put an orange drop on that one.
I can't remember, man.
Yeah, I remember doing that now. That's why it sounds so good. If I took that off, it perhaps wouldn't be so much bitey. But yeah, I remember putting an orange drop on that, and on the tone pots and the volume, and yeah, it makes a lot of difference. But you can see that. Look, an orange drop. How much? 3, 4 quid.
Less than that.
Less than that. You can, get yourself an orange drop. Don't go buy these. Go to some kind of electronic shop. You want an orange drop.
Yeah.
You know, don't buy.
What's that, 30 microfarad?
24 microfarad, and for a bass, would perhaps be about 35 or 34. You know, depending on what you want. But yeah, they're called bleed kits. I've had a couple of bleed kits on mine, and they're really good. Yeah, if you look in eBay.
I got one, but I'm supposed to put it on my one of my Fender.
If you look on eBay,
and I didn't manage to.
Look on eBay, you can buy these bleed kits, and also which you don't lose tone or whatever. You know, so the volume stays the same, and no tone is being lost. And also, you can get a bleed kit to make the sound of a Jimi Hendrix or Eric Clapton, just by changing the
about the Harley Benton. Did you notice the saddle?
Yeah,
saddle,
like vintage.
It's what do you call that? Brass.
Brass, yeah.
Yeah.
Brass.
That's a brass saddle.
It's a brass saddle. Well, I like brass saddles.
And
the brass, even though it looks chrome, it's brass underneath.
No, it
is brass underneath.
No,
isn't
the saddle. I'm talking about the saddle. Not
You're talking about these bits, aren't you?
No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
you're
brass.
talking about the what these saddles?
Yeah, saddles. Yeah.
The saddles, yeah, they're brass, and I think that's what makes the guitar with that brass thing on it, because you get more of a.
It's crazy for the
See, even these here on that, they're brass. These. The stainless steel or something, I think.
It's the same. That one has what you got, body through strings.
You know, this is the expensive guitar, which is about 600 quid Mexican.
Yeah.
That is 120.
Just imagine that.
I love them both. The question is, you can decide your money, and I hope this helps you. If you like it, subscribe. We can do. We're just a bit nutty.
You know, it's just such a good guitar. You can gig with it. If someone broke it, whatever, is still the thing, you're not gonna cry.
You're not gonna break your heart so much. But if someone broke this,
you can buy another one.
If someone broke this, that's an insurance job.
Yeah.
Because that would break my heart. You know, £600 you don't get every day, do you? You know. That's the cost of a month.
It's not USA or whatever, but still.
I have a US. Well, I haven't got a US. I've got a US Stratocaster, and I bought it 2000. It's nearly about 30 years old. 2000 something.
The Harley Benton's been out for some time now. Right?
Yeah, it has. Harley Benton are on Tommen.
How many years now?
Tommen. We're at Tommen.
Because I had that for about, what,
You've
3
had that
years?
about 3 years, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years. So, yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised it sounds that good. I love it. But there we go. We did do that mod, but it's all sound good without that mod.
Yeah, that's a cool.
We like try things with this. We've also done a few tricks with it, and it sounds good. But we put it back. Yeah, I would play that anywhere. I wouldn't be ashamed of what it is.
No, the Harley Bentons. They're getting expensive now.
They're getting expensive now.
They're making some high-end guitars.
Do you remember last couple of years ago, we said when you first bought your Harley, my friend here, he bought a Harley Benton bass, alright, a few years ago, and it was only about 100 quid. It's about 140 quid now. They're selling it for. So, you know, and they're good. We will do a review of the Harley Benton bass. We've got one. We'll get it and we'll do a review on it against the Fender jazz bass.
Jazz bass, yeah, it's a jazz bass.
And then you decide. And then also we'll put a Yamaha bass in as well to see what you think of that. Then we're going to try some short scale basses.
Cool.
Anyway, this is nice talking to you. Subscribe. We rattle on a bit. We try our hardest to play, but we just want to give you.
We're not from, but we're
we work hard and we love you guys. So subscribe. Peace out.